thousands of stories from that fateful day 75 years ago. Tonight, we got to hear a few at a D-Day ceremony in Clermont County. Our David Winter went to the Tri-State Warbird Museum and got to see what it was like way back then.
Today's event allows people to get up close and personal with the warbirds, but more importantly, up close and personal with the men who fought in World War II.
I got home 72 years ago. I wasn't even recognized for the first 20 or 30 years.
Well into his 90s now, Norb Holtgrewe says he's thankful for all the attention he's receiving, like at this event at the Tri-State Warbird Museum.
I think it's great, and I really appreciate it. Because there's a lot of guys that aren't here that did the job, like my brother.
When I got out, that was it. I took my uniform off, threw it away, and that was it.
But Frank Lohr says he could do without all the attention.
And when people come up and say thank you for all that you've done?
I don't think I did that much. I had to do what I had to do. If you had to do it, you had to do it. That's it. Why worry about it?
But the men jumping today do think about those who came before them, those who jumped from planes like this one 75 years ago.
Quite an honor and quite a privilege to be able to connect with our airborne brothers and their jump, back then when it mattered. Gosh, I try to imagine what they must have been going through. Just all of the emotions. I mean, this is the first wave. This is the entry of the United States into the war.
It does not escape these jumpers that the jumpers in 45 did so with people shooting bullets at them, while the only one shooting these guys is our photojournalist, Dominic Wilson.
Yes, today is definitely different from what they went through. But as we fly our nation's colors today, from 6,000 feet up in the air, we're going to be thinking about all those young men and what they did for us and to save the world really back then. And it's an honor.
Perfect landings and a perfect end to the evening where people were able to commemorate those who fought and died in World War II and who fought and lived to tell about it. David Winter, Local 12 News.
And you can visit the Tri-State Warbird Museum Saturdays from 10 to 3 and Wednesdays from 4 to 7.